Alright, we should be all set. This is what we're looking at. Let me make sure that we're good to go from last time. We must have some new dailies or something to accept. Let's go to our quest log. And normally it's nice to hit accept all here for the quests, but to make sure we know what we're actually getting, let's do it manually. So this is, we gotta do damage to players using the, you can play as an AI or play as a mob after you die now. But I don't really care about that. What I do care about is doing these dailies. Okay, so we gotta kill 3 wisps. We've got to kill 1 ice hound. And we gotta kill giant spiders. Those are ice giant spiders in the Frost Mountains. Oh no, we didn't die, but we made it through the mission. So to some people that mission in DayZ might have seemed kind of boring because we didn't really come into contact with any players. We were getting sniped at, but we never really had a good gunfight. I think that mission's probably really sweet if you have a group and you're like struggling to get each key card and you get into gunfights at all the locations and stuff, but the way we did it was kind of, it was a low pop server, people were teaching us how to do it for the first time. I was lucky to bump into them so they could show us the stuff, but it wasn't the most action packed, so yeah, we did log off safely. I was expecting maybe that you needed to like go out to the oil rig with a gas suit on, but it was something much different. But I think next time we play, we can at least take that key card to the bunker and see what that's all about. So we'll definitely do it next stream. Okay, let's get in the queue. So let's change our class a little bit. I think for a solo sneaky rogue, let's try to do creep. That's quieter footstep sounds, and we're a little bit faster while creep walking. 10 steps while invis is necessary. Double jump is probably needed, and then without back attack, we can do pickpocket. So pickpocket, obviously we can steal stuff from people, but the cool thing is if they bump into us, it doesn't take us out of invis. So those crazy moments where you're sneaking past people, now we don't have to worry about them bumping into us, which usually gets you killed. And then it would be nice to have hide mastery, which increases how long the invis lasts and the cooldown comes back up, or when the ability comes back up after the cooldown. But we can't really afford to get rid of this stuff. I guess I could get rid of creep, but let's see how quiet it is. And then what about the other perk? So rupture. We could do smoke bomb, just so we can try to escape from people. Poison weapons a must. No, Drip, so we're not going for that loadout right now. We're not trying to be the meta optimal rogue. We're trying to be like a solo sneaky rogue that's just trying to make money. It's kind of like, I'm not trying to troll people and fuck with them, but it's like if I was up against a really skilled squad and I knew I couldn't kill them as a solo rogue, you know, this is that playstyle. It's more of like an escape artist build, not really a kill build. Alright, so let's do rags to riches. Do not fill empty party slots is right. We should be good to go. Yeah, I personally hate the throwing knife meta. I hate the like just bouncing around with infinite throwing knives in your backpack. So I don't really want to play that way. It almost seems like they should limit the amount of throwing knives you can bring into the raid somehow. I killed this rogue yesterday when I was playing with buddies, and his whole backpack was filled with throwing knives. And that was his playstyle, was just to keep bouncing around, being really annoying as he's throwing infinite daggers. But that does cost a lot of money, but I think it's just an ugly playstyle. Dagger Mastery works with throwing knives. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're always figuring out something to make things as cheesy as possible, but yeah, I didn't know that actually. Let's just try to make a little bit of money here. Oh shit, I inked all over the place. I'm so used to having rupture, I forgot I got the ink. Oh shit. Yeah, Drips, I know quite a bit about the rogue stuff. I've been playing this game offline for a long time. The reason I don't like traps and locks is because, oh, we can actually break stuff with this. I just don't like the way it makes the game look like you have wall hacks on. Like, you look through a wall and see this big red block. And I think to the viewers, it looks like you've literally got fucking cheats on, so I just don't like it. Also, it is, if we really wanted to, we could probably just bring in 2 or 3 physical lockpicks each raid, just to make up for not having the perk on. I got some people. Okay, so let's see how quiet creep really is here. Oh shit, we got some dudes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh shit, we've got some experienced spellcasters here. Let's try to get a different group. Uh-oh, not these guys either. Oh. I keep accidentally hitting my Q. They gotta be fighting each other, man. Did he curse me? Oh fuck, he's bombing me through the wall. I'm gonna practice that parry again. See if we can do it. Is it duos or the team? No, so this is trios. When you do the rags to riches mode, you can't pick solo, duo, trio. You're forced to maybe go up against trios. I think it's kind of cool. Like, I think this is how it was back in the game. Or back in the day. This is how the game, I think, was supposed to be way back when we first started playing it. Because, like, you can really do some cheeky stuff as a solo player, especially like a solo rogue. But it takes time to figure out like what you can and can't do, you know? So I think some of the most intense moments do come out when you're up against 3-man groups as a solo. Oh, oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. This guy dead? Oh my god, he's dead. But he's standing up. I got so excited. Oh no. That's the thing, even if I hit him there though, I was not going to be able to kill one of those dudes. He was probably going to crush me. He it's hard, man. It's so fucking hard to hit their little heads sometimes. I need to just settle for going for a couple of body hits in more of these situations, just so I make sure I hit them. Practice is parry. Alright, we gotta steal their stuff. These guys are perfect. Gotta make sure we got room to take their stuff though. Oh no, he fucking saw me, didn't he? Fuck, just his band-aids? Damn it. And now they're leaving. Well, imagine if that was like a really good item. That would have been acceptable, but they're leaving. It's kind of exciting though, like what are we gonna get? Could be something good. Let's try to get a couple of goodies on the way out. Norms, yeah, so it's the new Rags to Riches mode where you have to bring in, you have to start with norms and find everything in the raid. Okay, so these could be player AI, right? Player bets? Shit. Can't fit. Ooh, there we go, finally somebody. I don't need that many heals anyway. What's this guy doing? I think we probably need to just go down. Yeah, we should probably just go down. Let's try to pickpocket people in the next one instead. This first map is a little bit too scary. I prefer the second map here. Okay, so what do we have? Decent cloak, not really. Everything's pretty basic, decent pants. Andrew, thanks for that tier 2 40-month sub. Thanks for hanging out so late. Must be a red one. Okay, so we could have that enchanted dark fabric I need. I think you occasionally need it for a daily quest. Nice. Okay, so we're trying to build up our physical damage bonus, which is already positive. That's good at 5%, and then our movement speed, which is kind of crappy right now. Silver coins for it. So the normal, just generic silver coin you can trade up for gold coins, and there's also a quest involved, just like the basic silver that you find in raid. But if you're talking about the new like silver, what the hell is it called? It's like a big token slash coin. You can trade those for the bigger golden coins that then you can get like golden coin purses, or gold coin purses, and the coin chest as well. I think the chest holds like 10,000 gold if you get that one. I gotta try to learn parrying all these guys. Oh no. Nice, pretty good ring force. But that would help if we had the poison on. Additional magic damage. Damn, we got way too many heals. Not the best for us, too slow movement speed. This armor. Yeah, I mean, it's probably good for like a fighter or something. I'm just not going to really sell it on the flea market. I guess I can hoard it, maybe play fighter at some point with it. Let's see if we can find some people. I gotta get closer. Give us a necklace or something. Yeah, I'm already full again. Forest boots. Can't wear those. Oh, they're pretty good though. Damn, what's better? Courtly dresses. Would I wear that as a rogue? 3 will, 2 vigor. Eh, probably not. We just don't have the space. Green boots. Do I have green boots? Yeah, I guess these ones are kind of shitty. Yeah, I think Rogue is probably really strong right now in solos if you play a certain way. You know, but if you're like in a group and it's just not the right trio, you know, sometimes it can be pretty rough to figure out when, you know, how to work in with certain groups and stuff, but, or certain classes within your group. But, yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing all like the meta stuff that makes each class OP. I try not to do all that shit because I assume it's going to get patched shortly. Where'd all his lights are off? Oh, dead spider. I don't know if I really care for creep. It still seems kind of loud. Yeah, I do have double jump turned on. Oh, this is how they died. That's only allowed for me. So we can block this arrow. Ooh. That was lucky. Yeah, it seems like that rapier parry is so much fun compared to doing the same old daggers like I used to. That rapier is really sweet. Yeah, well, the movement speed of the rogue combined with the range of the rapier is way different than having to like get up in their face and basically kiss them with the daggers. Oh. Pickaxe. Uh-oh. Okay, we might just need to find a portal and get out of here. This isn't looking good. Uh-oh, player. No! Oh, I fucked up. That wasn't impatience, it was me hoping that he was going to maintain aggro on the player, but he didn't. Also, we don't really have time to be patient because we gotta find extracts. Can I even go down this way? I think that's a dead end. Oh no, we gotta take reds. That's okay. Okay, we probably could have got a blue there, but let's go through the whole dungeon. We just don't have enough space for everything. Unless we do that. Probably should have turned this shirt in. Oh well. Double red. Well, that was a triple red. That's what I meant to say, is like it was enough for a full 3-man team to get out, but it kind of felt like a dead raid. There weren't many people in there. It was like a solo with us. I'm sure a bunch of them died before they could get to the end. Exactly, Sham. I would love to try to stalk a group around and be able to pickpocket like a legendary item or something. I've done twice now. Yeah, so you start in the ruins, you go down to the dungeon, or to the crypts, and then from the crypts you go down again to hell, or the inferno, whatever it's called. So yeah, this is like the signature location, going from ruins to crypts to inferno. Portal doesn't appear in the map. What do you mean? So the portals start showing up randomly at the end? Or you can look at the map. Oh. You can find like static extracts that are always up. Where it's guaranteed they'll show up at some point during the raid. Oh. We should probably heal up. It was very hard to survive. I know. I don't really get enough practice down here as a solo rogue. If I'm down here, it's almost always with a group. So I'm kind of a noob at this point. It's already dead though. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh gosh. You're a player. Are they really throwing dead mobs? I thought that meant that other players had spawned here before me. Yeah, so we have the box checked right now to not play with randoms, but you can get random teammates if you want. Oh shit, I hate this place. Does it now? Oh shit. So it depends. The new mode is Rags to Riches, and in that you cannot pick solo, duo, trio, and it throws you into a random map between Frost Caves, Ruins, and Goblin Caves. And it's a really sweet game mode because you have it's like the white lobbies where you can't bring anything in, and you have to find all your gear in the raid. But if you want to go play a specific map like Goblin Caves or the new Ocean map, then you can bring in up to purple tier gear. But yeah, there's a setting that's like, you know, do you want to play with randoms or do you want to stay solo? And you just have to check that box. Oh, crazy. Uh-oh. Oh. Fuck, I think I was stepping on these skulls or something. lot of band-aids. Yeah, Sham, when you say that, it makes me think that we should play the new map tonight. Maybe after this one. Just because, yeah, it is the new map that a lot of people probably want to see. What's going on? Oh, shit. Send us. Oops. Oh, that's not good. Too many mobs in this place. Decent stats, but not the knowledge part. Nice. Should probably just throw this cloak away. It's like the worst thing ever for me. Maybe the resourcefulness helps my invis come back up quick though. Okay, so where should we be going? Good, check and see if anyone's doing the boss. Yeah, Stanley, so I know how to do the gem and stuff. I've done it a few times with my buddies where I went in with like fully gemmed out stuff, and we'd had a few good raids, but then I lost it. But I've mainly been saving all of my gems in my shared tab, just so I can access them no matter what character I'm on. It seems kind of nice for like new players that don't do it. Ooh, look at that. I think you need that for something. Maybe a quest regarding the gold chest, unless they removed it. But yeah, it seems really beneficial to use your shared tab to put all your gems and all your like random quest items and stuff. Not even quest items, but just like craftable items or you know, necklaces that you might want on a different character, all that stuff. What is here? Ooh. So what, we just heard an extract. Where was that? Up above us? Yeah, no. Lantern's not gonna help us use stealth. We're gonna drop it shortly. Oh, we also can't parry with it. That sucks. Ooh. What does luck do? It just increases your chance to find really good stuff. So like when I'm hitting this chest here, I could have, like if I go into my stats, you know, like I got some pretty decent stuff. I got a purple item, that's good. But if you go in here, luck is at 0. So I've had like 300 some luck before. You can get luck on all your items and drink like a luck potion. And I swear some of the best stuff I found back in the day, like when I found one of my golden chests or whatever, that was when I probably had like over 250 luck. But then I had a buddy that got a golden chest without any luck, and he always thinks, oh, it doesn't really matter. So, probably depends who you ask. Yeah, when you're farming goblin caves, killing the troll and the Cyclops boss over and over again, I think it really does help when you're hitting that gold pile after. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get out of here. I think we just heard the extracts pop up down this way. Ooh, purple scroll. Ooh, I need that Mimic Tongue for a quest. Ooh, decent cloak, strength cape. Favorite dagger's probably stiletto. Most used dagger is stiletto. How did I miss him? Yeah, I've just been taking a break from the daggers this wipe and trying to do rapiers and short swords. Ooh, nice, we can get out. Holy shit, I thought he was gonna hit himself. Son of a... Oh, that would have been a terrible way to end it. Fucking fireball to the face. Thought he would have hit the cage. Oh no. Not these things. Fucking blood-sucking leech. Hell maggot. I was saying the other day, maggot is one of the worst words you can say. It sounds so gross. Maggot. Alright, what else do we got here? Extract. Okay, we gotta get out with that mimic tongue. What else is there? Let's just go. Ooh, perfect diamond. Okay, I think the only thing I did off stream without you guys was buy another stash tab, so we should have enough space to just chuck all the stuff and then go right back into Rags to Riches. Let me see what we got here. Oh no, so I kind of spread it out between our new 2 tabs. But I just like being able to do this, just chuck stuff in, and then get right back in. Okay, actually let's slow down, make sure we're doing our quests here. Interact with golden chests. We gotta use medical stuff. Break small wooden crates on goblin KUs, so we gotta bring in an axe or a pickaxe to break those boxes. Oh yeah, let's go to the new map, at least to show it off to people that haven't seen much of it. There it is. Nice. 2 quests in a row that we had the stuff for right off the bat. I guess that's it. Okay, so this is why I got it organized. All my gems are at the top of the shared tab, and then we'll just chuck the rest of them in. And I think we need these golden or the royal bangles for a gold chest, unless they change the quest. Okay, so we can't bring the surgery kit, sadly. Let's get at least 1 lockpick. Okay, that should be good. And then we got the expressman stuff. Look at me. Alright, so let's make a little bit more money. Yeah, let's get our gems for crafting. Okay, now that should be good. Oh, but if I was going to do the new map, I should have kept some of my gear on so we can do more damage. Do we want to do solos or trios? I guess solos will be the quickest queue time for the new map. We're just not going to get those epic player fights, or group fights that we can slip in between. Let's at least bring a better sword. Just some of the garbage that we pulled out of the last one. I almost think there should be just a button you can press to delete your starter gear without having to sell it or drop it. It's like a little quality of life thing to get rid of that stuff, but it's all good. Alright, do we have any shitty rings or necklaces? Alright, that's good enough. Graphics Inc. Thanks for a long resub at 72 months and the 5 gifted subs going out right after that. Sorry I missed you, dude. Hope you've been doing good after all these years. Thanks for keeping that sub going so long. And we got Nihi as well. Thanks for the 19 months. Says I love when you play this. Oh, I'm glad we got some D&D fans. But dude, check and see if you're getting hooked up with those gifted subs thanks to graphics. Alright, so here we are. What did we spawn next to? Oh yeah, go. What region are you from? What are you talking about? Ah. What, I'm almost dead? Pirates hit hard. No, Gal Steve, so there was a point where a lot of people I knew rage quitted because of the druid. Or some people I saw on Twitch and a couple of my buddies and myself really, I was like, dude, what the fuck just happened to me? Like, what did I just got killed by a fucking penguin, you know? But no, in this wipe, apparently the druid did get nerfed a bit, so like, they're not that good. Apparently, from what I hear. Like, they're still good if you're really crafty. It's one of those things where, like, some players are just insanely crafty at their class. But, they nerfed some of the OP-ness. Okay, I didn't mean to say penis. The OP aspect, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's penis got nerfed. I mean, OP-ness does kind of sound wrong, now that I say it out loud. But you see it typed quite a bit in gaming, like, oh, that item's way too OP. But I just fell right into that one. Wait, purple gloves, but they're kind of shitty. Look, I've been hanging out with that fucking dude from the DayZ group way too long. He's been doing this shit to us all night. Talking about enjoying people sucking his blood and stuff. What's better, woolen caps or shadow mask? Ooh, that'd be really nice if I had poison on. Okay, so somebody was definitely here. We just gotta take a chance and dive in the water. Yeah, sick. You know, to some people it's still a little bit too early for all the horror games and Halloween celebration and stuff, like the Halloween Daisy server, but I think it is about time we think about starting one of the horror games. Maybe not the best, let's save the good ones for right around Halloween. But we could definitely start some single player games soon. I just gotta come up with a good list of them. Ooh, lots of pirates. Whoa! What if these two would fight each other?
There we find
Uh-oh.
plunder.
Fighting each other. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so my buddy showed me this spot up here that can spawn one of the quest items we're looking for. I think it's this place. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, come on. No. Shit, my water, my bubbles. Get his ass, pirate. What's this pirate working for? All my little limp knives. Come on. Oh, you think it could have been a pirate player? Yeah, this guy's getting away. He's gonna jump on the boat, isn't he? He's gonna jump on it. Oh shit. No. This is so goofy. Alright, later, bro. Did he jump? That guy's going all the way down, like he jumped. What? No! Please, just get his ass. Ah. No, get your sword back up. What? Please die. Jeez. I fucking put my weapon away at the worst time there. Dude, the water fights are so goofy. The waters look so sweet though. As the raid progresses and it gets like stormy out, it's gonna look so nice. Okay, what are we doing? Let's just take the purples so we can sell them. Who cares about the stats? As long as we're getting purples. He's got some goodies. Oh, he's got some new items. Bronze scale. What is the bronze? Oh yeah, and sturdy cloth as well. What are these new items for? Mermaid scales. What's all this now? He's got a starfish. Oh shit, it's a fucking penguin. I should have healed up. Dude, the fucking penguin just chopped me up. Oh. Dude, that was my bad. I should have healed. I was drunk by the loot. It's all good. I'm just glad we killed that one fucker. I got eaten by a fucking druid penguin. Damn it. Oh, and I forgot to sell all my stuff from last time. Let's hear him like gnawing on my foot real quick. That sucks. Well, like I said, they nerfed some of the OP aspects of the druid, yet they're still pretty good on the water map. And how do you find me? In some random corner of the ocean, he spotted us. He's probably stalking us. Okay, let's try that one more time, even though that was kind of goofy. Yeah, I think we got to start a little bit earlier in the day, when the lobbies are a little bit more active. I think solos will be constantly active, but I think if we want to do the solo and the group lobbies, it's not going to be insanely active at 6 in the morning, so let's just do a few of these. It can be, but I think this Rags to Riches mode eliminates a lot of the stress. You can actually just play the game and have some fun and not really worry about stuff, because you start out with a squire loadout. Oh. Oh, okay. This guy's an absolute psycho. Oh, no, I'll fight the pirates. Oh.
Feed them to the sharks.
Please tell me there's a zipline. Fucking zipline.
You scurvy dog.
Get a zipline, get a zipline. Ooh, this thing has quest items. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this might be where he found some of that new stuff. Okay, so we did find something last time. There should be a gold treasure pile down this way near that circle. Oh, what happened to this guy? Transparent killed inside out. So this guy's still out here. Oh, going the wrong way. Here we go. Treasure. Fucking nibbles. Oh. I died of 1,000 nibbles. You guys probably can have good stuff like rings and necklaces, gems. But it's a pain in the ass checking them all. Oh shit. And that's an extract. Ooh, really nice ring, holy crap. I gotta look around me more often down here. See somebody on a boat. Okay, so we gotta free up space so I can hit that gold pile. A chest and a gold pile. Yeah, what the heck? Look, it's right here above the circle. It's not always here though. Last time we checked, it was missing like 3 times in a row. See how many hits it has. It's probably 3 hits. Not the best cape though. Headpiece. And there's more hits. Oh, well, I think we can do one more hit before we run out of water or oxygen. Maybe. Actually, it probably takes a certain amount to get up to the top. Now we're good. We could leave. Now there's more loot to be had. Yeah, so what we have to do, Schnookums, is hold down space, and that makes it easy to board. Otherwise, it's a pain in the ass. I don't know, it did feel really buggy the other day and I was convinced I was just holding down space, but I think as long as your mouse is looking in the right direction or at the right spot and you're holding down space at the right moment, then it can be really smooth. Okay, so that was all the hits. Oh, and then there's another one. Also got the horde right next to it. Just doing a little fish tank simulator to try to get you guys sleepy. Yeah, it seemed like they really did do a good job with the underwater atmosphere here. Exactly, Dyslexic. I think the Rags to Riches mode is perfect. The setup they have right now is actually really good compared to what we used to deal with. Ooh. Yeah, it's like Rags to Riches is arguably the most fun way to play even if you're an experienced player. Kind of feels like you have to earn or like find your stuff in the raid. And it feels nice to be geared up late in the raid because you spent time out gearing the other people, you know? But it's also really good for new players. Oh, fuck! I'm dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I'm just not paying attention. Fuck, we had so much treasure there. Dude, this map is like, it's just so quiet. You know, like when you're underwater, you can't hear anything. So you just get fucking snuck up on by some dude that's like jumping. I think even if I was paying attention, he'd probably be like hitting me in the back of the fucking head. There's just so much loot that we're just blinded by it. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the Rags to Riches is like really good for experienced players because I think this game is the most fun when you have to start out in whites and find all your stuff in the raid. But it's also gives like new players a good place to start out. So if you guys haven't played it, you can go here. We can do Rags to Riches, or we can pick the new map, or these individual maps. But the problem is you can fight players that have up to the purple tier loot. So that's why we were sticking to Rags to Riches for a little bit. But that dude that killed us might have brought some stuff in. Okay, let's try the new map one more time, and then maybe we end with a couple of Squire to Riches. Yeah, Shamble, I keep assuming that not all these players know about the gold pile location on the new map, but most of them are probably picking up on it by now. Okay, so we could try that same spot. Let's get a boat and go to that quest island. Oh no, the white shark killed somebody. Are there underwater mobility items? I don't think so. I think you have to master learning how to swim underwater, or like how to... I don't know. So like if I go down here, if I hold down control, it takes me all the way down quick. But if I'm looking up and I hold down shift, I think it might take me up the fastest. So like there's certain ways to move fast. But I don't think there's any items that impact the speed. Not that I've seen. Oh yeah, there's a water breathing potion at least. Oh no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the No, not the shark! Busted! It's a fucking... Oh, thank God. There's a freaking player pirate, wasn't it? It must have been. Oh, I don't think that was an NPC. I don't think NPCs jump on boats. Look, it was a player pirate. He's got the antiquated coin. It was definitely a player. Dude, that's the problem. This fucking playing as an AI thing is like just a griefing simulator. Yeah, it doesn't look good though. If you see some of the cheesy shit that people are doing, and when you get to play as like a goblin, it looks so bad. Okay, so Shackles, we already got the quest done for that. It looks horrendous, yeah. Actually, maybe the pirate back there looked pretty good, but when you see the players taking advantage of the goblin, like jumping up and down, hitting you in the face, it looks really bad. Maybe they need to make it so you can't jump. as the AI. Is there a pillow as well? This thing you can't grab. You're talking about this. Wait, I did see something green though. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something pop up green. Yellow one next to it. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, it wasn't popping up until I looked at one corner of it. Weird. You're still alive, lady? How much damage do I do? None. No, that's a shark. Oh, dude, you know what I could have done? There's actually the expressman up on this island. So we can hit this pile and then go deposit it at the expressman right after. Or we just leave right after, let's see. Will the sharks find us again? Oh no. We should maybe see, how do we get to the expressman? I think it's like an underwater tunnel or some shit over here. Yeah, Prosecco, we have played the DayZ stuff on Armor Forger. It's just the servers are hit or miss. You know, sometimes they're really cool, other times they're a little bit too overdone, too modded. But I would like to check out Reforger again soon. Further south on the rock face. Okay, so we're going to the southern tip of the island, and it's underwater. Oh, shit. Oh my god, these guys are fast. These guys are quick. of the cane. Thanks for the 53, man. I know, it makes me clench up too. I can't be jumping in the shark-infested waters, but we kinda have to. Oh, this might be it. Vulcan, I haven't seen any krakens. I've seen some small octopus, but no kraken yet. It's a boss. Well, I can show you. It's gonna be a brief visit, though. Oh, we just leave? Interesting. So I could send the stuff to him, but then I have to pay for it. At least we know he's here, though. Should probably just leave. I got 6 minutes. Let's just leave and we'll come back in, and then I can show you the boss. Or 2 of the bosses I know of. I think there's only 2. Yeah, we just gotta get out before we get attacked by these penguins. Only 2 guys left in that raid. I want to get out because we got a new quest item. Or it's like a new item I've never seen before. Square cushion. Alright. Let's go back in. Maybe I can at least show you one of the bosses, maybe both of them. What are you talking about, D-Lambo? Yeah, well, I think it pays off to organize your shared tab, because you can have all the gems for customizing your loot. You can have a lot of the rings and necklaces for whatever class you decide to use them on. And then all those random like quest items or mystery items, you don't really know what they do. You might as well keep those in the shared tab too. So I think it's pretty nice to spend a little bit of time organizing it. You know, Dink, a 60-month resub, and we got Yurdi as well. Thanks for over 63 months subbing. Okay, so what do we spawn next to? No. Gemini, I've heard a lot of people talk about Valheim being really good. I just haven't tried it yet. I've heard nothing but good things about Valheim. That sure might slow us down a little bit too much. Okay, here it is. Just gotta remember, you're looking at this little island right above this little thing on the map, that little square. Yeah, Xavier, they're sharks. I don't like them. I probably should have stopped for some bubbles back there. Oh my god, we're gonna make it. Look at the bubbles are stopping. Okay, what do we even do here, man? Too spooky. Oh, it's too spooky. Need those bubbles. Yeah, how we get, dude? How the fuck are we gonna do this? It just fucking headbutted me and insta-killed us. I had like no HP anyway though. As you can see, I'm not gonna be showing you the fucking manta ray again. I'm not gonna be showing you that stingray, dude, because there's no way in hell we're gonna kill it. I think the way we have to do it is use the fighter and or learn how to parry his attack. Maybe with the rapier. If I can somehow parry every single one of his attacks, maybe that's the play. Alright, let me show you the other boss. The other guy we should be able to practice. I should maybe swap over to fighter to practice these guys though. Yeah, of course it's a skill issue. It's always a skill issue until you learn how to do the boss. It's more of a knowledge issue. I think at first glance, usually the mechanics involved around cheesing the AI in this game look kind of ugly, you know, but you gotta learn how to do some of them. Maybe not cheesing this guy, but learn how to dodge his attacks is tough. Cynical, all you have to do is click on your own name and it should say how long you've been following. Yeah, you're so slow underwater. We just gotta get used to the movement. yeah, the riposting's not... Sorry, riposting is not cheesy. Riposting's really cool. But usually the boss mechanics involve a little bit of... Or just like killing AI efficiently in this game results in some cheesiness usually. Okay, so I think we spawn next to the other boss now. What the fuck was that? Let's just try to practice the parries.
Them to the shelves.
Whoa, buddy. He's got super strength. Oh, that worked. Oh, shit. That's not good. Like this type of thing. Teasing them.
You scurvy dog.
Oh, always do no damage. What a joke. I was not expecting this little guy to take so much damage. Ooh. Purple Shadow Mask. Leather boot. What a shark. Worn leather boot, weathered by years of sea wind and salt. The surface is cracked and damaged many places. Wait a minute, maybe we need to get out with that. Is it a rare item? Says it's rare. Ooh. Little pants.
Shiver me timbers.
Lockpick. Alright, let's see if we can just take a quick dip in.
Did you come prepared to die?
Oh shit. Cancel that. Fucking cancel all that shit. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, you guys gotta see this. No! What the fuck? Why? Why is it always like this? Oh my god, I'm going to bed after this. I'm not gonna be able to though. What the fuck, dude? I wanted to show you the whale and now we're dead to sharks. No, dude, he's fucking taking us. He's taking us. I didn't sign up for that shit. Oh my god. We're not going back in the fucking water again. But to be fair, that's the closest I will hopefully ever get to a shark, so maybe we need the training, we need the simulation, just so we can be ready. We gotta face our fears, I mean. I did not like that. Heights of the ocean? I'll take the heights, I think. Okay, let's just try to get out of this one. There's a dude. What is our quickest extract? Oh, it looks cool. Can we see what's in it? Fuck off, buddy. Yeah, that might be our quickest way out. Oh no! Yo, can I join you on this boat? How do I talk? Yo, can you hear me? Can I join you on this ship? That guy's fighting a shark. We're allowed to team in this, right? What did he drop? If you stay on your side of the boat, I'll stay on mine. Come on, get this ship going. Pickpocket him? Oh yeah, I could. He'd probably notice that though. I don't have any items, or I don't have any space open down here to do it. To do this. I think he'll appreciate a pickpocketing. You'll see my hands moving around, I think, if I do it. But we don't even have to invis for it. Let's just pretend that we're chilling. And then I'll just do it. Oh, oh, oh. Now he's not going to help me with the bird lady. Good job, guys. Oh, that's the extract. Well, we yoinked something. I don't know what we got, though. Oh, here we go. This guy's going to show us how to do it. Oh, casual, you're right. If it's too big, it'll fall in the boat. Damn it. No, we're not watching the penguins again. Let's see some actual gameplay here. Oh, see, he's parrying it. That's the way to do it out here. He stays like on top of its head. I wonder if I can parry that. Oh, so it's resetting. Oh, 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 what's going on? Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, what? He just blew up the whole place. Dude, I think I saw somebody else do that and it killed his whole team. And they were all spread out. Damn. Looked like he was doing pretty good. Even if I got, you know, somewhat into it at all, I'm sure I would die to whatever that is. He seemed like kind of confident that he might be able to hide behind his shield though, so maybe. Alright dudes, it is already 6:30 in the freaking morning. Let's try to finish strong with a couple more here though. Should get off soon. But this game can be addicting. Okay, so at least we got out the leather boot, whatever that does. Okay, let's go back in and try to show off the other boss one more time. Let me see if I can actually try to practice killing him. And then we'll finish with one Rags to Riches. Yeah, I think they call it the Manta Ray boss. Big ass stingray. Just don't let friends play D&D till 7 AM. Well, that's why you play solo. Or you play with randoms. No, you know what? It's hard to find a good D&D buddy, so... You gotta play with randoms, maybe add a few of these guys that actually play at weird hours of the night. Oh, we gotta go all the way across the map. Okay, we need a boat. Ooh. What kind of game is it? It's a kind of like a extraction looter dungeon crawler. with a little bit of a battle royale feel to it, depending on what game mode you play or how you play. Oh shit! It's a fucking zoo simulator is what it is. Oh my god, he's gonna turn into a penguin and fucking eat you alive. It sucks. Oh yep, and I'm just fucking swimming. What's my guy doing? What's my? I'm holding down the jump button trying to get off that thing. A fucking bear is on top of us immediately. Look at this guy. He's got a bunch of purples and shit. Motherfucker. Alright, that one didn't count. Let's go back in. Maybe we'll actually spawn by the boss this time. Yeah, dude, it's a joke is what it is. The only thing that'll make you rage quit is fighting these fucking druids. Around fighting's the best move. Nah, usually I reposition and get to a spot that I can only reach with my double jump, but we got stuck in shallow water. Like, you're supposed to be able to get on the edge here, and then you just hold down space and you jump up, just like that. That's what I was trying to do. You just get down the edge. Oh look, it's buggy. Sometimes it sucks.
There we find plunder.
Ooh. Ooh, we spawn next to the quest spot here. Or this can spawn quest items. Dirty cloth. Oh, someone's jumped in the water, I think. Okay, boss is this way. So is this shit actually important? The sturdy cloth and the bronze scale? Is that even a big deal? I feel like I've found that plenty of times. So we can afford to practice the boss here. Oh shit! No, no, no. No, there'll be no boss practice. Killed by the druid gangster. Dude, I need to start fucking looking around for these guys, I guess. Okay, that one didn't count either. Let's at least go until we can see this boss. I gotta practice. Yeah, there's just no sound. But I guess they're underwater swimming around as penguins and shit. Yeah, well I guess it would be super quiet if they're swimming underwater though. That's the one thing. I just need to do a better job like looking all around us, keeping our head in a swivel, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to play as a creature though. I don't want to play as like a freaking zoo animal. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we spawned right by the boss. No, Vlad, I like the fact that there's people here. What I don't like is when people are like jumping on top of your head 2 seconds into the raid though. You know, that's when it feels kind of shitty. If anything, maybe I can team up with some fellow solos to learn the bosses. Whoa. He's gonna show up at the worst time. I know he is. Oops. Shit, so I still got the pickpocket build going. If we're gonna practice the boss, I should probably put on poison again. Alright, so what's the strat with this boss? We just gotta keep strafing right, stay close. If he raises his gun, we gotta strafe right really fast to dodge the gunshot. And you do get geared really quick on this map.
Did you come prepared to die?
Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh. No. No. Alright, let's reset that. We learned a little bit. We hung out for a minute there. Yeah, Elohim, it doesn't always look that way. It looks that way because we're like super uncomfortable on a new map. We have to relearn all the new enemies, all their patterns. It's like, it feels super uncomfortable. It's like once you learn how to play the game as Rogue and use the double jump efficiently, then you go into a new map and it's like a whole new ball game. So yeah, it's like, it feels kind of janky and uncomfortable, but once we learn the enemies, it should be better. And I used to go through phases of playing Rogue pretty much my whole time playing without double jump. But this patch I'm using it again because you can evade a lot of attacks. You can deal with a lot of the AI with the double jump. And also, this game's done a pretty good job of making it so, like, you know, each class can be really good or totally beatable. It just depends on, you know, what you're using as a counter or how good they are at the class. Like, I don't know. Sometimes there is one that really sticks out as being OP, though, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Shit. I'll try to avoid that blade swing. Ooh. Three-piece combo. Oh yeah, my FPS goes down real bad fighting this guy. Well, actually, we could maybe do this. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Just settle for one hit while we try to practice here. What? a little bit too short. Oh, we're dead. Well, we might as well try to escape. We got no heals left. That's alright, I feel a tiny bit more comfortable fighting the guy. At least we learned a few of his moves.
Feed them to the sharks.
Oh no. No! Oh my god, the fucking pirate just punches us. You know how many times I can hit these little pirates? Well, let's just pretend we died to the boss, alright? But the boss fucking blew us up with those bombs, alright? It wasn't the pirate, it was the fucking boss. That's what we're gonna go with. Okay, this map is sweet, but we gotta go back to the Squires map. Or we gotta go back to the main map here. We gotta finish strong on maybe some goblin caves. No, I'm not embarrassed to die to these new mobs, dude. This game's supposed to be hard. This game is fucking hard, dude. Especially when they add new mobs with new attacks. I'm not embarrassed in the slightest. Here, let's actually play some normal. Let's not go for the pickpocket. Let's actually see... Well, no, let's keep it going like this. We'll go solo in the group lobbies. Oh, dude. Thanks for coming back in. Steve as well. Thanks for hanging out so late. Yeah, well, Ganda, I heard somebody talking about it, and he does a mix of like 3 attacks and random combos. Like, it's kind of hard to predict if he's going to continue the combo up to 3 hits in a row, or if he's just going to stop at 1 attack. So it might be a little bit of randomness with that. It's just easy to underestimate the pirates. They look so weak. Like, you just tap them in the head 4 times, they should die, but our character's insanely weak here. Nice, what is that? 8 move speed. Ooh, nice short sword. Oh, he's shooting at us. Ooh. Okay, so this place has a new boss that I haven't even fought yet. Yeah. No, no. I haven't learned that guy yet either. No, I do want to practice him. I would just rather fight players at the end of the night here. Oh. Oh no. I mean to pop my smoke bomb. That's not good for us. Yeah, I think we might need these bones for a quest. Yeah, these purple items might be worth selling, I'm not sure. They just re-added the flea market to the game. Was it a good frock? Good. These guys are kind of scary playing their music. Was it a good frock? Yeah, I'm just not gonna sell that much shit on the marketplace. What's so good about it? Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta play circle. Fuck, there's so many mobs here. boost down below. Yeah, it's like a medieval extraction looter. Oh. Dungeon crawler, extraction looter, battle royale. What's that noise? Oh, that's a 3-man. We can try to lead him into somebody else. Oh yeah, here we go, people. Ooh, something's going on here. We got battles. He's like, wait, what the fuck? He's like, dude, I think we got a rogue in the mix. Oh, the shit's all falling to the ground. Oh no, I had full inventory. Damn it. He's like, dude, I'm missing some stuff. Oh, he found it again. My ink. He's getting jacked by that rogue now. Ooh. Ah. Fucking bolts, come on, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! I'm too slow. Oh. You guys see why this would be so much fun though. If I can just get good at it again. Ooh, Batwing is good. The inventory is full. What? That little bastard! No, he's too fast. Oh, come on! His perfect fucking swings, that bastard. Alright, we gotta see what happens here. stupid club. Looks like fucking Fred Flintstone with that thing. Put the club down, dude. Ooh, here we go. It is, I gotta admit, it is probably so frustratingly annoying to go against a rogue. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Yeah, see, I was gonna say, like, when the rogue is pulling that shit off, it is probably insanely frustrating. And I like to play as a rogue sometimes, but I do not like to go up against some of those, like, super cheeky rogues. So I try not to be too cheeky when I play, but obviously stealing people's shit is pretty cheeky. Okay, let's do one more. This is a lot of fun, but I gotta go to bed after this one. The sun is freaking coming up, and I cannot make this into a habit again. Okay, so only thing we got going for us is they gotta go in white gear, so they can't be too geared up by the time we're starting to pickpocket them. I should probably put on a short sword. If I have time here, let's see if I can put it on real quick. Don't have time. Sorry, next time we play, let's focus on using the short sword again. But the parry on the rapier is really nice. I always keep practicing the parry. Sled was the way to go. Oh, I'm sure it is Xfinity, but that's the thing about this game, is there's never just one way to go. Sure, there's might be the meta, sweatiest way to be the best, numbers-wise, or whatever, put out the most damage, but, like, I have so many wipes of just playing with a dagger that it's such a pain in the ass to, like, make sure you're right up on their face, hitting them right in the head, you know? And I feel like I'm a better player when I'm not constantly, like, in other players' faces. Like, if I get a little bit of range with the rapier or the short sword, I just feel a lot more comfortable, so... It's like if I play a lot of D&D with a dagger, I get good with it. But if I've taken a big break, it's like, man, I'd rather just use the freaking swords, you know? Because I'm kind of rusty. That's a bad spot to start. Oh, it still hurt. Yeah, I do like the lantern with the rapier, but you just gotta remember that you can't do the parry when you have the lantern equipped, and you can't go invis. Ooh, 2 bat wings. And I like to go invis randomly, so I can't really rock it. Boss is here, I guess we gotta try it since we got a good spawn. Don't have good perks for this though. I bet somebody shows up. Dude, I like to think it's Fruit Punch. Kool-Aid. Might take ages because we're in white gear. We don't really have the perks. Tara, I mean, like you're telling him, I feel like Rogue, you can use a bunch of throwing knives. Or you just don't have to. You know, like, you can definitely survive as Rogue without spamming throwing knives over and over again. But it does help. I just personally hate the playstyle myself. I hate when you find that Rogue that's got like a backpack full of throwing knives, and he's just constantly juking around, throwing knives at you, like, I don't know. I think it's corny. But, it definitely pays to have at least a few. Scabbard in this game? Yeah, basically, Breezy. You always have a base loadout. You always have free default gear. And within that, you can kind of customize and have a few different low-tier items. So, I'll show you after this. Like, you'll find one jacket that does +2 strength, or one jacket that does +1 agility, you know? We gotta get right outside our door. And you can access that from the square for free. It's just default gear. No, it's surely it's necessary against fighters, but I guess what I meant is, like, you can also avoid some of those guys. Like, I guess I play in a way where I'm happy to escape from some of the, like, super geared up fighters instead of throw 30 throwing daggers at them. Just accept that it's not a good fight for me, you know? It's like more of a thrill for me to escape from those guys than it is to kill them half the time. Because I couldn't kill them at all. Just finally. Alright, this guy's coming in. Yep, here he comes. Oh fuck, they're already in here. You guys waited all that time for that? Come on. I got the fucking troll pelt. I don't, but I don't gotta know that. Left mystical gem? What do you mean? I got it right here. However, mystical gem spot is pretty much out of the zone. Okay, so what do we get out of that? Doublet? What was the other thing? I guess I left the third thing. You can still make it? But there is. Uza. Nah, we're not going to that shit. It's already out of the zone. I hate fighting out of the zone. Hope those were his only heals. Oh, people are down to the Cyclops. Where's that at? Out of the zone now, too. Yep, they did bring back the shrinking Battle Royale zone again. But I don't think it's in every single map or every single game mode. So like the new ocean map, for example. It doesn't have a shrinking circle, but the storm keeps raging worse and worse. He's like, whoa, dude, it's a fucking... Oh shit. Oh shit, we're dead. He's like, dude, you see that motherfucking... Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're in deep shit. Oh, we're in deep shit. He's taking off his pants. Fucking run around in circles like a dumbass. This guy hates my guts. Freaking white emerald is what we stole. No, it's that they know that I got the boss loot. I looted the boss, so they're probably wondering what it was. Oh shit, we really gotta get out of here. This ain't good. Okay, the rope is up. Ooh, another portal. Let's see if we can practice this. Okay, so I do have to break boxes on the Goblin Caves. Oh no, they're coming back. Scared him up. Damn, that would have been perfect. He was sitting down and everything. I gotta take this blue before they do. Dude, imagine if that was like a fucking royal gem or something. It'd be so sweet. too cheeky. He's like, dude, I'm missing some fucking shit. Like, dude, I swear to God, I had a couple of gems. Alright, let's do one more. Now that we're finally stealing some shit from people, let's do one last raid. Now it's all coming together slowly. Alright, so we can keep these bat wings for a nice little trade here. I don't know if it's worth it, but 3 bat wings, old cloth, and the bowstring for a small coin pouch. I don't think so, Gandastic. And you can't take items that are equipped on them. Oh yeah, we got this from the boss. Oh yeah, so what I was trying to say, but it was hard to find the words because it's so late, is you go to the square here, and all of this stuff you have access to just as your default base loadout for free every single raid. You know, you're gonna get free campfire, a couple of heals, and then you can choose the stats on all this gear. So like this one is +2 strength, that one's a little bit of HP. This one is 1 strength and 2 dex, but it doesn't really hurt your movement speed that bad, so you can kind of have a custom squire default build that you go into the raid, and that's kind of like your naked scav run. Is just having the base tier 1 loadout. But I think there's a way to upgrade this to, like, instead of it being gray, I think it's actually white, so it's like just a tiny tier above. But I haven't done that yet. Alright, let's do that again. Sell the flute. Okay, one more. Fuck, I keep having to use the square again and again, my bad. Have they finally found their vision for the game? Feels like it's in a pretty good state right now. You know, there's a rags to riches mode, and then if you want to pick a specific map, you can bring in up to purple gear. I haven't played any High Roller yet this patch to tell you though. Somebody just open that door. We're in the room if you pull the statue. Yeah, we might get trapped down there, but let me see if I can do it. There was a player sneaking up on me. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. This little rat. See, we're not going down there. We got a rogue sneaking up on us. There he is. Oh, he's coming. This guy's already bailing out, just like that. Oh shit! I shouldn't let him go. I should have started hitting him. He freaked the fuck out. That would have been so sweet. He's like, what the fuck? This stupid game, I can't get out of here. It's not even ready. I'm just testing my limits here. I'm just seeing what I can get into. I'm gonna play with the food a little bit, see what I can do. Oh, I think the rogue is here. Got her a step. Oh, oh, he is there! Look at him! That little rat bastard. Doing the same shit I am. That game is lagging. This stupid fucking game, dude. Oh, what? You can't jump over that? Damn, I know you can crouch it, but I thought you could jump it. Oh no. Damn. Oh no. Oh, let me get the parry. We just do not do any damage with this build. The pickpocket sneaky build is fun, but I'd severely miss the damage. What's up, Daisy? Nope, this is a pretty normal hour. Well, it's not like I just got started though. You're coming at the very end of the stream. Probably should have got off about 2 hours ago, but we've been on for like freaking 10 hours, so I gotta wrap it up soon. Maybe after this raid. Yo, commentary. Thanks for the 31 month sub, dude. It means a lot. Help me keep doing this. And Gandastic as well. Thanks for the 15 months. We got Mellow. Thanks for the 32 long months, dude. Oh, I hear somebody. So they had the new hand cannon. It's like a gun. You get a little ball with it. Go Inferno. Yeah, we did once already today. I'm thinking about it. I don't have a lot of heals though. I gotta kill somebody and get their heals. What's that rogue? There used to be two sneaky rogues with poison would often kill each other or just severely annoy each other, so I'm just gonna avoid it for now. Oh shit, he knows. He knows big time. Can you still get up on this thing? I think they took that out. Unlocking lever by monster kill. Oh, no way. So I couldn't open it earlier because the troll was still alive. Oh, the resin. It's funny. I feel so bad for that guy. I just got rezzed. He's like, guys, I'm fucking dead again. I'm dead again. What are you fucking idiots doing? If that was my buddy, he'd be fucking raging right now. He'd be like, I don't understand how the fuck you guys do that. It's gonna be so annoying. We gotta find different res. Alright, we gotta stalk him again. Dude, this rogue is leaving everybody alive. This is how it feels when I'm in the lobby though. It's probably so annoying. Okay, here it is. They just went this way. They're right here. No way they're right here. Oh, they're down below? Or are they right here? He's like, dude, what the fuck's going on over here? Guys, what are you doing? Again? He's pissed. Oh, he's putting on his fucking turbo nos. He's like, I'm done with this shit. It's so dumb. He's like, no, don't even fucking res me, boys. I'm out. I'm going to bed. He's like, you guys are fucking idiots. No, they can only revive them once per station, so they gotta travel across the map and find like another red stone somewhere. Alright, where were they? I'm lost now. I'm not trying to bully them, they just end up in a good spot every time. Alright, let's take reds, I think. Go down to the next level, deposit some goodies. Didn't really get too much. Fuck, I can't leave these guys though. Stole some more. No, I think I got that ore from killing a giant. Where were they? Oh yeah, they were through here. Oh, they took reds. Nice. We gotta go down. Unfortunately, their buddy's red is still sitting there. That's sad. He's like, dudes, I'm going to fucking bed. Just go red. Now, is there a good chance that I'll see them in this lobby, or am I getting thrown into like a completely different lobby? I don't really have any heals. Oh, they're gonna try to res him in the red. Oh yeah. Hopefully we're in the same lobby. Oh, dude, Bullet, thanks for 49 months. Thanks for well over 4 years, dude. Always checking the VODs. Thanks for watching the VODs, man, even though you can't make it live all the time. Okay, we don't have many heals at all. Oh. It's not good. Yo, Jade, yeah, I'm probably getting off after this raid. You're coming at the very end here. Izzy was fun, but it's a little bit different today. I joined like a medium pop Chernara server, but it was fall, early winter Chernara, so I stayed. And it was fun. These guys showed me the mission, but it was just kind of lackluster because we didn't get a lot of action, and I let them take all the rewards because it was their mission, not really mine. But they let me log off with a punch card so we can check out a bunker next time we play. Why did skeletons have blood? People get so caught up on why do the skeletons have blood in this game. Better question is, how the fuck is the wizard casting fireball spells? Figure out how the wizard's doing it, and you'll figure out the rest. Oh, Sassy, thanks. I'm glad you still enjoyed it, even though it wasn't the most action-packed. What? Still alive, buddy? Thought red was down to hell. No, so UT or UTF. The way it works, if you haven't watched in a while, is you start in the ruins, which your ruins used to be its own separate map, but now ruins is the prerequisite to get into crypts. So when they first made it that you had to go to ruins to get to this map, some people were like, "What the fuck? I don't like ruins. I just want to get to my favorite crypts map." But think of it like it's the yard outside the castle. So you start in the yard, then you enter the crypt, then you enter Inferno after that. So if you do a full loop and you survive, you get 2 like full mailboxes full of loot from your returns in between raids, and then whatever you survived with at the end. So you can make bank doing this. Okay, so yeah, I'm not worried about stuff for other classes right now. Still alive, dude. We have gloves here. They're just 2 strength. Ooh, was that enchanted dark fabric? Nice. Still alive? Need flowers. I need the red ones. Not sure if I need... What do you need phantom flowers for? Probably a quest or something. So many mobs. Oh shit. Boozy. If you come in here saying some weird shit, you're just gonna get insta-banned. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, well, it's a block. You can parry the attack for a perfect retort. You know, if you successfully parry, it allows you to swing twice really fast at them. Yeah, it does seem like the parry has a damage bonus. I was wondering that. Oh, he's fast. Holy shit. That hurts so bad. I don't have heals for this. Okay, we gotta get somebody's heals. We gotta steal them. Is the ring back? Yeah, the Shrinking Circle is back. But I think it depends on the map or the game mode, or maybe both. We have a guy here. Damn, if we steal his stuff, we need space. You heard me. And creep, I don't know if it's any good. No, it's not pay to win. It's pay to play the full version. You know, for a long time after the game came out, they released like a little partial version so you can get your feet wet in the game, see if you actually like it. Because chances are, if you don't like it right off the bat, well, that's not true. For me, I didn't like it right off the bat, but then I fell in love with it. But chances are you'll be able to see if you like it with the demo. Raids are getting a little bit quieter as it's getting later. Let's just go down. We don't have a single heal though. Like this isn't gonna go good if I go down. Shit. Ooh. Not the best. Yeah, I don't know. We should probably just get out. Oh. That extract's not open. That's not good. Yeah, I would keep going, but we got no heals. We just gotta bounce. Get that enchanted dark fabric out. Okay, let's do one more, but we might just leave after the ruins. Might take a blue after the ruins. That seems to be the best map for pickpocketing is the first one, because there's so many players in it. And then after that it gets a little bit quiet because it's so late at night. It's probably a sign that some of us should be going to bed here. That was so silly though. It was fun to stalk that first team. For servers, yeah, I don't really want to play the game with higher ping. If I'm only planning on playing like 1 or 2 more raids. But if I was getting on early, or let's say I was getting on right now, I would play on different servers. But I'm also kind of hoping, trying to test the waters to see how popular is the game even during the off hours, because sometimes it's good enough. Okay, so we got more blue ore stashed. Oh yeah, let's also get a short sword added to the square, that way we can pick and choose which one we want to use here. What do we have that's too good? Everything we have is fine. Oh, it's the gloves. While they blend in. These gloves are like invisible. UTF, we could do a full D stream. But, I don't know, I mean, lately I kind of like what we got going. You know, play DayZ for a few hours, see if it's turning out to be a good day. Maybe play the Halloween Esker server since it's hot and full. And then if that doesn't go as planned, or after we die, after a couple of lives, then we can swap over to D&D. I kind of like the recipe we have right now, but yeah, we could definitely do a longer session of Dark and Darker. I've just been doing a few hours at the end of each night lately. Oh yeah, Moy, I'm definitely planning to check out Arc Raiders. I haven't played it yet, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be totally hooked on it, but I'm definitely going to play it. Ooh, that's not good. I got a bad feeling that, like, I don't know, man. The Arc Raiders hype is like so immensely strong. And then some people say, oh yeah, it's fucking awesome, but it's gonna be like, we're gonna play it for 2 months and then forget about it. I hope that's not the case. But for me, that there's a chance that's gonna be the case. So I'm like trying to level my expectations and not go too crazy with it. But if it truly is amazing, hopefully it has some staying power, you know? And it's okay, I think, to have awesome games not have staying power too. I think it's okay if we're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play that game for like 2 weeks, it's gonna be great, and then, oh well, I'm moving on to the next game. We'll see, we'll see. Oh shit. Okay, so I do need to get wolf pelts. I need a different type of pelt. Yeah, I mean, DayZ can be so much like a immersive, like real life simulation that I'll always think it has some of the most replay value. But now that the extraction looter shooter genre has totally evolved and been born in and stuff, I think a lot of people are eager to see what the next in line is. Alright, what do we got here? I mean, I'm not eager to see what the next in line is, but a lot of people are loving that genre right now, I mean. I feel like I've played so much Tarkov that I'm not really looking for the next looter shooter at the moment. But I hope it's good. And it's gonna be a lot different than Tarkov. Let's see if we can find some people. Okay, we need one kobold here, there it is. Ooh, nice short sword. Everything we have, we got 3 purples, 4 purples. Not the best stats for us though. Going down, psh, dude, I'm a noob at going down on this map. It is rough down there in hell. The goal was to find some players. Oop. Here's people. How many are there? Shay definitely saw me, didn't he? Okay, what do we get? No, it's only 3 per team. Oh. It's not very nice to these guys. Damn, we gotta free up space so we can steal more. Yeah, you steal a random item from their inventory. Seems like maybe a solo. Yeah, it fulfills your trickery and your gambling addiction. Shit, he's still up there. What do we get? Ooh, some heals. Not what I was hoping for. Fuck. Alright, well, I think they lost a teammate at least. There's only 2 of them. These might be our best bets for targets. Oh, are they fighting? Yeah, they can walk into you. So the beauty of pickpocket is even if you aren't pickpocketing people, it allows you to bump into players. So when they bump into you, it doesn't take you out of invis. If you don't have this, the second you touch your teammate, or the second you touch a bad guy, you get taken out of invis. So I swear to God, for some of the best assassinations where you're like hugging elbows or like tapping elbows with the guy trying to get past him so you can kill his teammate, I feel like you have to have this. But none of the sweaties would ever use it because they're like, oh no, dude, on paper, you gotta have fucking poison and da-da-da. Like nobody would ever use it. But I think it could be worth it. Ooh. Oh shit. He's like, where the fuck is he? I'm sick of these games. Oh shit, there's too many of them. Fucking everywhere. Oh. There's too many of them. So many freaking bodies here. I think we already got that pelt. Is there somebody around here? I should probably be looking behind me. Okay, this was the guy. Go get him. That's the problem, is like I can go get him, but all the loots that we can possibly make it out with are right here. What did I just take? Bolts. Ah, fuck. Couple of meds. Yeah, just to rebuy them. I'm really trying not to sweaty min-max every aspect of this game, dudes. It's boring when I do that. Easy come, easy go. Do they have rings? Wait, they really got rings? Where's that fucking rogue? That little rascal. Fuck, we gotta get out of here. He's pissed, he's pissed. We gotta go. I would have loved to go further. Dudes, my freaking stomach is calling. It's calling me to the kitchen. I gotta eat some food. How many people are left here, though? We got 2. Oh, it's a team of 2. That's it. These are the only other guys left. They're getting the leftovers. Alright, dudes. I gotta get some sleep, though. We'll probably do it again next time. Or we'll probably do that same thing we did today. We'll start with that Winter Chernarus map. Or it's not winter, but it's like late fall, early winter Chernarus. And then after that, we'll probably do a little bit of Halloween Esker. And then after that, we'll probably do some more of this. So, thanks for watching, as always. If you want to see when we're starting up again, follow me on Twitter. And we do have 2 separate YouTube channels if you guys are looking for something to watch in the meantime. But on the way out, we had Kerbals. Dude, thanks to 84 months subbing. We got Cody, thanks to 47 months. Buffin as well. Thanks for resummer for 3 months, dude. And again, Bullet, thanks to the message and the long-term sub that allows me to keep doing this. Thanks again for all the new follows as well. Anybody that I missed, thanks for all the support. And as always, I hope to see you guys back in the next one. Let me see if I can find someone to raid on the way out, but I might also just end the stream. But let me see who's online on my follow list real quick. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon on the next one.